How the hell have they come back and won that one? I didn't even watch this whole game, guys and girls. But wow, I've just seen like the last 5-10 minutes of extra time, and wow, that's what I'm gonna say about this one. How you were doing? This is Dino from Away Day Sports. I hope you're doing well. And if you have just watched one of the craziest games, I thought the Aston Villa game was on edge of your seat stuff, but this one is actually taking a grade to the point where I was seeing certain TikTokers losing their heads, certain Man United TikTokers losing their heads, talking about how team is useless. They're blaming the owners. They're going about how Luke Shaw's on 200 grand a week and he's giving away penalties. And I left it, came back. Man United scored 3 goals and they've gone through 7-6 on aggregate. They were 4-2 down, I think, at one point. Lacazette scored a penalty. And then they came back and scored 3 goals. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. A great game. I don't even know where to start with it, but it was 5-4 on the night and it was 7-6 in aggregate. To the point where when it was, I think it was 6-4, when it was 6-4 in aggregate, there was a little boy in the stands crying his eyes out. When Man United scored that goal, when Harry Maguire scored that goal, them tears were gone. Gone. Amazing. There was a lovely taken goal from Kobe Mainu, which was very, very well taken goal. Bruno Fernandes scored a penalty after a few minutes after Lacazette scored his in extra time, and then Harry Maguire scored in like time added on in extra time. So, wow. Yeah, I thought the game is this week. What a week in Europe. You know, I think if there's one thing that European teams don't realise about Premiership clubs, they don't give up, and they're going to keep on going till that whistle is blown. It's not over until it's over, and I think, you know, Paris Saint-Germain were quite lucky. You know, Lyon couldn't do what Paris Saint-Germain do, and that's hold the lead. But yeah, English teams, you don't mess with them. So in other games in the Europa League, Atletico Bilbao beat Rangers 2-0. Tottenham Hotspur beat Eintracht Frankfurt by a goal to 0. They went through 2 goals to 1. And Lazio beat Bold Glimt 3. Lazio was 3-1 in extra time, but Bold Glimt won 3-2 on penalties. So they've gone through, and obviously Man United through as well. So interesting semi-finals coming up. That's the Europa League, and Chelsea, they played as well. Well, they lost 2-1, but they're through as well. Anyway, see you guys in the next one.